Hey, welcome to the holiday edition of the Gentleman Grachowski Show. Ho, ho, ho. It's normally would be called a Christmas episode, but it offends too many people. But welcome to the holiday edition of the show. You know, a lot of stuff's been going on here, and we just want to wish everybody a Larry Christmas. That's what we'll be celebrating this year, a Larry Christmas. Not a Merry Christmas, a Larry Christmas. So we can still get away with kind of getting cross promoting with it. But this is the Gentleman Grachowski Show, the holiday episode. Welcome. And I'm so glad you guys all survived the year 2020. We need something to celebrate. And I think this year is, by the way, we're going to put it all into place. So thanks everyone for stopping by the Gentleman Grachowski Show holiday episode. Hey, you know, it's funny. A family in Australia was shocked to find a koala bear hiding in their Christmas tree. Of all things you could find is a koala bear, but it gets a little weirder. It says the McCormick family returned home from running Christmas errands to find a koala bear clinging to the inside of their fake Christmas tree. Not a real Christmas tree, a fake Christmas tree. According to the family, the koala bear likely wandered in while the doors were open. Who leaves their doors open at any time of the year? Don't you got a screen door? Don't you got something that blocks it, prevents people from bugs and koala bears from going in? And there's a lot of deadly things in Australia too, so I think you'd want to really keep things locked up over there. But anyways, it says here while they were out for 3 hours, the koala bear wandered in and made itself at home there in the holiday spirit, I guess. They called koala rescue. Can you imagine? You know what? In Florida, they got the alligator rescues and all that stuff. Koala rescues. In the Chicago area, we're just rescuing ourselves, I guess, this time of year. But anyways, just so you know that things could always get worse, and that's not something you really want to find under your Christmas tree as a koala bear. Let's take a look at some holiday cheerful pictures, shall we? Let's take a look. This is the way we're going to have to decorate our Christmas tree this year. This is everything that we're grateful for this year. This is all the things we need. Back in the day, people had Christmas trees, and they put stuff on there that maybe they needed, like candy canes or something. These are necessities this year. Would you say? Look at all this stuff. Unbelievable. And I just think that this sums up the year 2020 and Christmas, or holiday seasons. Oh, and then this is probably more like what's going on. This is probably like the Grinch, I think, did steal Christmas this year. And there's proof of it right there with his his little Christmas tree. Wonderful. I wonder how they got the tree to bend like that. And if you don't got time for Christmas trees, you just make this little thing. What is this? This looks like someone just decided, we're just going to put some shelving units up and decorate it. Looks kind of cool, but who knows? That's maybe the way they'll be doing things in the future without, they're going to cancel Christmas trees. We'll just put up a bunch of shelving units in the hallway. We got another special guest here on the Gentleman Grachowski holiday special. I would call it Christmas, but it offends some people. We've got Party Wesley there. How are you, my friend?
Oh, Larry, I'm doing good.
That's good to hear. How you been celebrating?
I am back on the show.
How you been celebrating this holiday season with the whole limitations of what we can do and can't do?
What I've been doing is I've been keeping safe. I've been I've been staying separated. We talk with the family on the phone and say happy Thanksgiving. Everybody's in good spirits. So we've been doing social distancing, Larry.
Well, nothing's wrong with that. I guess the best way to keep social distancing, loan somebody money, right?
Hey, you right about that.
They'll never come and follow you at all. You want to get people rid of somebody, but loan them some money. They'll distance themselves really good from you, I think, right?
Right. What I call it, Larry, they put on their circus act.
Yeah, I guess so.
And
hey, what did the snowman have for breakfast, Party?
You said, what did the snowman have for breakfast?
Yeah.
Ice cream cone.
Snowflakes. And what do you call
you got me on that one, Larry?
Party, what do you see when a snowman bends over?
I see a snow. Hold on a second. You said when a snowman bends over?
Okay. Yeah, when a snowman bends over, you see snowballs.
Oh man,
what's, what's in the eggnog? That's all I want to know. What's in
Larry.
the eggnog tonight, huh?
Oh yes,
Now,
that's a good one,
Party,
Larry.
did you ever go out Christmas caroling as a kid?
You know, I did. I did at times a little. I didn't do a lot, but I did do a little.
And what were some of your favorite Christmas carols you like to sing?
One of my favorites was "Have a Holly Jolly Christmas. It's the wonderful time of the year. Say hello to friends you know and wonderful friends you'll meet." Remember that song?
Yeah, have a holly jolly Christmas. Yes. That was
Yes.
from was Rudolph's Shiny New Year, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, right?
Yeah, I can't think of the.
I think it
I
was
can't
Burl
remember his
Ives.
name though.
Yeah. I used to like
I think you're right.
Silent Night, Holy Night. Remember that?
Oh, now those are the days I remember from grammar school.
And then Frosty the Snowman was a jolly, happy soul with a corncob pipe and a button nose and two eyes made out of coal. What do you think of that, huh?
Yes. Oh yes, the governor.
Hey, what do you get when you cross a snowman and a vampire?
Hold on a second. What do you get when you cross a snowman and a vampire?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say you get the razor's edge.
Frostbite, buddy. Frostbite.
Larry, man, I gotta step my jokes game up. I'm over 3.
And how does a snowman get around? Do you know?
He slips and he slides.
He rides an icicle. An icicle. A little bit of a little holiday cheer for you there, Party. Just thought you'd like it here.
Right.
And then what do you?
I gotta step my joke game up.
And what do you get if you eat Christmas decorations?
You got to. I lost. I don't know.
You get tinselitis. Tinselitis. All right, Party. I'm glad you're able to stop by today. This is the little holiday special here. Any season greetings you like to share real quick before we go?
Right. Oh yes. It was a fantastic pleasure, Larry. You know, always remember a broken clock is only right 2 times a day, but party time is right 24/7, baby.
24/7. That's right, Party. Thanks for stopping by the holiday edition. Thank you, sir. We'll see you next year. Ho, ho, ho. And anyways, this when I was a kid, King Kong ruled everything, and this is the way King Kong would definitely want to rule the tree. Really clever here on a picture for King Kong rocking around his Christmas tree. He owns it, I guess. And then we got if you don't got time, you can buy a tree, but you don't got time, just put the box up and put some lights around the box and call it a day. That's what I say. And look at this. That's kind of fancy, huh? Would you say? A little bit of elf action going on in your front door. Who's going to stop by and celebrate the holidays with you? It's Tawny from Zombienatrix.com. How you doing, Tawny?
Oh, well, hello. I didn't see you there. I was just having a tasty little non-human treat.
Now,
this time, non-flesh.
Do you like the candy cane, or would you rather just have a finger or something like that right now?
I'd rather have a finger cane.
Or maybe a little later on in the broadcast. Hey, how does a zombie celebrate Christmas? What are some tricks that you want to get out of holidays this year?
Well, since little kids are already prepared for breaking and entering that night through the chimney because of Santa Claus or Krampus, whichever, depends on how naughty or nice they have been. It's pretty easy for me to crawl in through the chimney myself and sneak in and get those little tiny children brains or the adults that are still putting out the gifts or something like that and crack their heads open and eat them raw.
Right.
They you know why keep the milk.
Tawny, do you know why the zombie was very upset on Christmas morning?
Why?
Because she wanted brains, not a train. She got a train for Christmas.
I'm going to eat you now for that joke.
Oh my goodness! But anyway, a zombie, a zombie doesn't celebrate a Christmas like any other person would do. They celebrate differently. What are some movies that a zombie would watch for Christmas? What's your favorite kind of Christmas movies as a zombie?
Well, there's always the classic horror films, such as Black Christmas, 1970. Was it 4?
4.
Yeah. That's a classic. And some of your fans probably know this, and they may not. The same director actually directed a very famous Christmas film called A Christmas Story. Same director. He went from doing the horror Christmas to one of the most famous Christmas movies made with the leg lamp and everything. He passed away, unfortunately, but great guy, great director. I also highly recommend.
Right?
Yes, I was just about to say that. I recommend Silent Night, Deadly Night, Part 1 and 2. In fact, there's a photo of me a couple of years ago that was when I was alive. I was reviewing both Silent Night, Deadly Night 1 and 2, and it's a fun little treat. You should go to youtube.com after this, of course, youtube.com/Zombienatrix, that's me, and check out my interpretation of one of the craziest Christmas films ever. In fact, it's about there's killer Santa Claus. I'm not going to give it too much away, but there's a famous scene that cult movie fans love. And all I'm going to say is Garbage Day.
All right, Tawny, thank you for stopping by the show. Have a happy holiday.
Yeah.
And again, you can always go to zombienatrix.com, find out more information, and go with that. So definitely thanks for stopping by. Let's take a look at some more Christmas photos here on the Gentleman Grachowski Show holiday episode. Hey, if you can't build a tree, I guess you can eat the tree. That's one way of going about it. If you make a food Christmas tree, and then you could have fun eating it, and then no dirty little needles all over the floor to step on it later on. And that seems to be the official Christmas, definitely a Christmas for this year, Christmas ornament, toilet paper. The shortage was in. This was the year of the Christmas shortage of toilet paper. And that just 2020. Everything there is basically what we went through this year. The travel ban, wash your hands, curbside pickup, flatten the curve, everything, FaceTime. Everything about that. This is definitely the year. Strange year. You know what that sound means? We got a special guest here on the Gentleman Grachowski Show holiday special. We used to call it the Christmas special, but people got offended. Happy holidays from the Gentleman Grachowski Show. Holy cow, look what we got here, Santa Claus. Hello, you doing, Santa?
Merry Christmas, Larry! Ho, ho, ho! I'm baked!
You're a baked Santa. That's
I'm
awesome.
baked,
How are you?
Larry. I'm torched up, Larry. I just torched up a J. Look at that baby. Merry Christmas! Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas! Everybody, jingle bells, Batman spells, Robin laid an egg. The Batmobile lost a wheel, then the Joker got away. Hey, got here, Larry. Right.
Santa Claus, how are you been? How are you going to celebrate this Christmas?
You know something, Larry? I never thought I'd say this, but I'm actually going to miss going down from the North Pole to see all the little bratty, ungrateful, entitled brats this year. I've been quarantined since March. I'm having a freaking breakdown. Merry Christmas, Larry. Hold on.
Oh, Santa Claus, you definitely can't come to the States here because a lot of these towns and cities are quarantined. I know Chicago, they're checking up on you. You don't want to have too many things going on. You might have too many people on your sleigh for all we know. But what's the best way for kids to celebrate Christmas if you're not going to make appearances this year?
I'm sorry. Hang on a sec, Larry. Let me go off camera for 1 second here.
Oh, ho, ho, we got Santa Claus live from the North Pole here on the Gentleman Grachowski Show. He's trying to keep warm any way he can. Are you nice and toasty, Santa Claus?
Good stuff. It's nice to have this stuff legal, Larry.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Thank God I have some. I have the munchies, Larry. Hold on a minute. I'm starving. Oh, cookie tree, oh, cookie tree.
Now, Santa Claus, are those cookies from last year, Santa Claus?
I don't know. Kids give me literally last year. I got 14 million pounds of cookies, Larry. They're good now. Oh, Merry Christmas, boys and girls.
You got a couple of Santa Claus letters. You want to hear them, sir?
Larry?
Dear Santa, this is from Jill.
Yeah,
Dear Santa, I've been a good girl this year. I made my bed every day. Can I please get a pet llama this Christmas?
You can, but just a little inside joke. If you're over 21, Santa likes bad girls. Larry! I can't get a freaking llama. Hold on. Let's get something clear out there. All you idiots that ask for live animals, think about it. How am I supposed to get a llama up to the North Pole, and fly about 10,000 miles in 2 hours with a frickin' llama in the sleigh? Get your head out of your ass! Hold on.
All right. Santa Claus, this is from Jimmy.
I'm going to go up. Hold on a second.
Jimmy says here, you left
camera.
cookies.
Hold on, I don't want.
All right, well, while you're taking a step aside there, I'm going to read this from Jimmy. He says, Santa Claus, last year you left a bunch of cookies that when you stopped by my house at 925 West Street. Didn't you like the cookies?
I like the cookies.
Tommy says he wants a PlayStation 5 for Christmas this year, but his mom says you're cheap. Santa Claus, are you really that cheap?
Yeah, I'm cheap. I give you little brats millions of gifts every year. Yeah, I'm cheap. I don't have a life because of you. Whoever started this whole thing up and said I was coming to every kid's freaking house in the world. I'd like to get my hands on them, Larry. Why don't you have your mom and dad get off their dead asses and get a job and buy your own presents?
And it says here, Amy says, my baby brother ate my Barbie doll. Can you give me one that my baby brother cannot eat?
Here's a good idea. Why don't you take your Barbie dolls and throw them out the frickin' window? How about that? How about that? I'm frickin' starving. Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. I'm not coming to your house this year because of Corona. Merry Christmas! Everybody, don't forget to stop writing me freaking letters every single day of the year. I don't get them until the beginning of December anyhow, so take the letters and you know what you can do with them. Merry Christmas!
All right. Thanks, Santa Claus, for stopping by. This is the Gentleman Grachowski show. It's the holiday edition. Sometimes we call it the Christmas show, but it offends some people. So this is the Gentleman Grachowski show. Let's take a quick look at some more fun pictures, some holiday pictures. Fala Llama, the Christmas llama. Oh, I can't wait for the Hallmark book to come out about the Christmas llama. And that's the Christmas dinner that we all deserve this year, huh? There you go. If people, younger people might not understand this one, partridge in a pear tree. There's Danny Partridge. Oh my gosh, the elf in the shelf was quarantined. He put him in a bottle, in a jar, glass jar with Lysol and a little hand sanitizer. Got to stay protective. And this is how you want to end Christmas dinner. And definitely it was the year of the toilet paper shortage. Definitely want to celebrate that or remember it or get your own little private roll for the tree. Santa Claus even wears one of those things. And then look at this. That's what you want to do with 2020. Just put it in the dumpster. All right, even Santa Claus wore the mask. I know, even coming to your house wearing a mask, it's got to scare you. Scares all the children this year. That's why he's taking quarantine. He's staying in. Ah, definitely. We should all remember it. Hey, we've got a special guest here on the Gentleman Grachowski Show Christmas Special. Or we'll call it the Holiday Special if you're offended. Hey, we got Mark Kapp, our very own famous drummer of the Gentleman Grachowski Show. How are you, Mark?
Hey, Larry, how are you? Merry Christmas, Happy Thanksgiving.
Oh, whatever. Happy this and everything that. Hey, listen, Mark Kapp, you know, you were our drummer, and we thought it would be great if you came on and talked about some of your favorite Christmas songs over the years, because, you know what, that's a big time of year for making music. So what's your favorite Christmas holiday songs?
Larry, I got a lot of happy holidays, everybody, too. Merry Christmas and happy holidays. You know, Larry, there's a difference between Christmas carols and Christmas songs. Christmas carols are religious in nature, and Christmas songs are secular. Many Christmas carols are overshadowed by Christmas songs. The most popular songs are sung by pop stars like Mariah Carey and Brenda Lee, etc. Some of my favorites are, here we go. 1984, we're going to go jump across the pond to the English side. Bob Geldof had much to do with British bells, yeah. And I'm sorry, and they brought the British elite over to get together and do some jamming. Everybody knows that as Band-Aid, our English friend Band-Aid, and they created. Do they know it's Christmas? That's what Bono, Sting, and Phil Collins. And I bring up Phil Collins, the drummer, one of my favorite drummers, and many people don't even know Phil Collins. Besides Genesis, was with. I already forgot the other names. Look them up. I forgot. But Phil Collins, he played a nice track on there on. The Do You Know It's Christmas with his trademark fills and sounds. So Phil Collins, Brand X, that's what I was thinking of. Brand X, Genesis. Phil Collins plays with many people, and of course he went more pop as he got a little older. And I think they're reforming. But Phil Collins on drums, love him.
It's Christmas time. There's no need to be afraid at Christmas time. How about that, right? Hey, you know what? Speaking of pop group, why was the turkey in a pop group, Mark Kapp?
Pop group because he had no bones about it.
He was the only one with drumsticks.
Oh, bells! I should have known.
And hey, Mark Kapp, I know with you being a drummer, why is the best Christmas present? What is the best Christmas present in the world?
For a drummer. Well, don't tell me drumsticks.
No, a broken drum because you just can't beat it.
Oh.
Christmas songs. You know, growing up, my favorite Christmas song would have had to have been Paul McCartney. Do simply having a wonderful Christmas time.
Oh yeah.
Probably my favorite song. And then obviously Bruce Springsteen, you better watch out, you better not cry. Right?
Hey, Larry, I'm going to jump a little older folks out there. There might be at least 3 of them listening right now. David Bowie, Bing Crosby, Peace on Earth, Little Drummer Boy, filmed on September 11th. What a date to be filmed on now. That's what happened. September 11th, 1977, it was recorded. According to the official Bowie site, Bowie sang a very emotionally live vocal, but with backtracking, and everybody knows what backtracking is, and which I'm not too crazy about, but he did. But there's a lot more Christmas tunes. You want me to go on with a couple more drummers?
A couple other quick ones. Obviously, you got to get Elvis in there, right? Does Elvis make the grade?
Elvis, I had my Elvis jacket on the other day, and I put it on somewhere, and somebody says I look like Elvis. I says, no, my hair is too blonde for that. If some people call it blonde, I don't know.
They said you look like a hound dog, baby. Hound dog.
One guy like a hot dog. I said, wait a second now.
And then Sinatra, he did some Christmas songs, right?
Frank Sinatra, he's Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, Bing Crosby, Burl Ives, all of them. Those are actually my favorite ones. I'm sort of the old standards in my home and my family. Bing Crosby is the top. Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin. Those are my favorites. All of the new pop ones are great.
All right, Mark Cap, thank you. Hey, Mark, what does Santa suffer from if he gets stuck in a chimney?
I don't know.
Claustrophobia. Thanks, Mark Cap, the Mark Cap Club. Thanks for stopping by the Gentleman Grachowski Show.
Thank you, Barry.
Let's take a look at some more of these fun Christmas photos. And this sums it up. This is the 2020. This is it. Hand sanitizers for the family. Check it out here. The family grows and grows. All right. Thanks for everybody for stopping by the Gentleman Grachowski holiday episode, formerly the Christmas show. I hope you're not offended by what we did today, but thank you. I appreciate everything you guys have done to all the viewers this year for helping out the show, supporting the show. Definitely. And we're going to get some more great stuff going on next year. So thank you very much for watching the Gentleman Grachowski holiday episode. Thank you. And we'll see you again next year. But first, you know, Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Ba-dum-bum-ba. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw him, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeers used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeers loved him as they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. Yabba dabba doo. Merry Christmas, everyone. There's Rudolph.